back to the J.R. Mitchell Report. After a couple of week absence, Marion Syverson is back once again with us on another edition of Money with Marion. Marion, good to see you.
Hi, JR. Sorry I haven't been here.
That's okay. They're excused absences.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Exactly.
We're going to talk something that is really going to mess with people's minds in a financial state of mind where
Correct.
your brain is saying one thing, but you want to do another.
Yes, so I was part of the reason I was gone is because I was in Miami at a Women in Finance conference. And we had experts from all different kinds of fields of finance come and speak with us. And the focus has been a growing field, new field called behavioral finance, where we study the brain and how it impacts your investing. So today this is not my area of expertise, your brain, your finances are.
Right.
We're talking about the amygdala, we're talking about dopamine, and we're talking about the prefrontal cortex. So
Good heavens, this is a medical minute or a financial minute here?
Oh my word. So the amygdala is the part of the brain that is the fight or flight section, totally emotion driven. Prefrontal cortex is the logic base. Dopamine is the thing that gives you the impression there's no risk.
Right.
Things are going to be great.
Everything's cool.
We are so flying high. It's going to be awesome. All right, so I just had a client in my office who was buying high and selling low. That is unfortunately what we do most often.
Right.
And the reason for that is, what does a buy low environment look like on Wall Street? Well, it looks like the month after 9/11.
Okay, right.
It looks like the financial crisis of 2008, when you couldn't get a mortgage and housing prices were dropping.
Right.
That's what it looks like. It looks like an alien sci-fi movie, okay?
Not a good thing.
No, right. It looks like Will Smith is walking down the street with a big gun, all dusty, okay?
Right.
So that's the time to buy low.
Right.
But the amygdala is saying, run for it, run for your life. And your prefrontal cortex has totally forgotten whatever your plan was, okay? So why I'm saying this is because you need to understand how your brain works so you can say, look, I made a plan. Here's my plan. Here's my plan even when this kind of stuff happens. So that way I come out at the other side with my plan intact. And if that means, one of the examples they gave is two people who had gains over 2 years. But one guy looked at his account all the time, and so he thought, well, 3 months ago I was actually higher than I am now.
So I should sell now.
And
Just
so
it doesn't
they're
drop.
making decisions based on, I'm looking too often, and I'm making decisions based on the amygdala instead of the prefrontal cortex. Kids, you got to make a plan, and you got to decide if you can live inside that plan, then you got to live inside that plan. And that's where an expert helps to hold your hand, rub your shoulders, say, it's going to be okay, champ, it's going to be okay, we can do this.
And on the other end, the dopamine going, hey, I told you. It's all
Right,
gonna be
exactly.
good.
It's all
Right.
going to be okay.
It's all going to be okay. So we're medical and financial today.
We are an amazing
We just
amalgam.
covered so much in a very short amount of time. And if you want more personal information based on the dopamine, amygdala, and all that stuff, Marion, how do they get hold of you?
NorahandBegaFinancial.com.
All right, Marion talks with us each and every week on Money with Marion. The J.R. Mitchell Report will be back right after this.